Yeah.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, 𝗙𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗡𝗏. So, brothers and sisters, I'm going to speak like I'm speaking to a group, just in case this gets shared.
No, go on.
So people, when they complain about nightmares, disturbing dreams, disturbing sleep, what is the solution for this problem? Sheikh Khalid recently made a video on this, and he called it Ruqya for bad dreams, for instance. So what do? We go to the Qur'an and Sunnah and see if there's a solution, and there is. The Prophet had a certain ritual he would do before he would go to sleep, and he would gather his hands like this, cup his hands together, and while being open, and he will read the three quls, 𝗙𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗓𝗏, the whole chapter of 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗓𝗏, and he will read the whole chapter of 𝗙𝗪𝗏𝗪, and he will read the whole chapter of 𝗙𝗪𝗏𝗪. Then he would blow on his hands, and then he would wipe all over his body. Wherever he can reach, he would wipe over, and he will repeat that 3 times. Then he will sleep on his right side, and he will read 𝗙𝗡𝗙 as an angel will come down and be your protector that whole night. So that's the first call to action if you are getting these nightmares. And another one that I've missed out is going to sleep in a state of wudu.
Yeah.
Going to state of wudu. So if we go to the book, The Fortunes of a Muslim, and we see the etiquettes of going to sleep, you will see all the supplications. But I'll try to keep it very summarized. So you'd sleep, you'd read 𝗙𝗡𝗙, then you'd do either tasbih, subhanallah, alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, 33 times, and Allahu Akbar 34 times. You do that, and you'll fall asleep. You make your dua to go to sleep. And the other thing you can do before you go to your bed, you can read the last 2 chapters of Surah Al-Baqarah. This is sufficient for you the whole night.
Yeah. And
if you practice this on a regular basis, you'll see the effects. Okay. Then the other thing you can do is read Surah Tabarak. Again, before you go to sleep, this can intercede for you in your grave. So we have a ritual. If you're affected by evil eye, black magic, jinn possession, have a ritual that before you go to sleep that you practice this. Going to sleep on wudu, reading, wiping over your body, making supplications. And if you do get disturbed in your sleep and you wake up in the middle of the night, then you just roll to the other side, you make dua, and you go to sleep, and you get rewarded for that. If you have a nightmare, you spit on the left side 3 times. If you still can't go to sleep, you can get up and make wudu, do 2 rak'ats, and go back to sleep. So this practice is to protect you and to even get rid of the problem. Okay? And bear in mind, if you are possessed, do not take your dreams as something that you have to translate, you have to get it narrated, and it's true. And don't emphasize, don't be too attached to these dreams, because the shayateen attack us in our dreams. So the next day we are miserable, we are lost, we don't have a life, and then you constantly chasing to get the interpretation for this dream is a path of shaitan. Stay away from, close this door. Don't narrate your dream to no one. These nightmares, these dreams, even dreams that don't make sense, don't get them translated, because you'll find shaitan is behind them, trying to get you into this world of your dreams, right? If it's a good dream, then you can tell it to somebody that you love, okay? And that's it. But the bad dreams that shayateen come, do not try to get them translated, because there are 3 dreams. One from Allah, which is a ruqya, a clear dream. And number 2, a dream from shaitan, which we just spoke about. Shaitan is in your dream trying to disturb you, so you be miserable during the day and influence you during the day. And the 3rd dream is a dream from your own soul. Things that we want or things that we talk about, we start seeing them in our dream. Yeah. So my advice to those who are afflicted with jinn, sihr and ayn, and they have jinn who are possessing them in this process, don't narrate your dreams to people, and don't live upon your dreams. Don't go on your dreams searching the internet, buying books just to read about your dreams and get them interpreted, right? Because we are advised of the Prophet, do not talk about them, i.e. these bad dreams, and you won't be harmed. They won't affect you. And you will see, because you talk about your dreams, these dreams that you don't understand their meaning, as soon as you find their meanings, they're bad dreams, then you realize, oh, I shouldn't actually ask about these dreams, I'll be better off. So look at the Prophet ﷺ. He already told us this advice. Okay? Barakallahu feek. inshallah billah. So people who are affected by sihr, I really, really stress that they should not live their lives upon their dreams. And Allah knows best. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. So